It just takes a minute. There's a heck of a lag, you know?
I hope these paints are still good.
So I think we're live. I know we're on you. Yep,
We live.
yep. We are, we are. And I want to let everyone know we only have, hi Jamie, thanks for coming in. I only have a little over an hour. I didn't find out until just a little bit ago that my mom has a doctor's appointment at 4:35. It's her 1 week checkup after her surgery. Her surgery won't be a week till tomorrow, but today was the earliest they had to get her in to make sure that everything's healing right. So 4 o'clock, I gotta go. So just wanted to let everyone know.
Joe
Oh,
has to go.
today. All right, Ray, you can start us.
I'm just putting some colors down.
So we just put down,
You just do whatever you want.
I guess. I found my brayer, y'all. Be proud of me. I found it. Thanks, Jamie. She's doing great, but they just want to check the incisions, I guess, you know? So and she was like, well, I could maybe postpone. I'm like, no, you're not postponing, Mom. You know, they wanted you in there for a reason. You're going. It's like, so. Well, that's pretty, Ray. I have no clue what I'm doing, y'all. Remember that when I'm making a mess.
I tried to do some learning this morning.
I haven't done any of it. Hubby got my jelly plate down for me. I told y'all I couldn't reach it. And I got a complete cut all the way through. And of course, since we're doing it today, I could not, you know, make it and melt it down, cut it up and melt it down again. So it is what it is, and I'm just going to have to deal with it. I bet you I cut it up after I get done and melt it down again.
I got a lot of stuff, different stuff to try to make textures with. I don't know how it's going to work.
Oh, you're good at this stuff.
Mine ain't going to stay wet.
I'm just going for it, I guess. I don't know. Y'all help me. I think I've done this one other time. Ooh, okay. I kind of like that. Yeah. Need some more. Ah, well, it ain't half bad. I'll say that. It's better than I was expecting it to come out.
Better?
Yeah, it looks better than I thought it would.
The key is letting it dry in between. Hi, Janie. Looks like you're the only one, girlfriend.
You wanted to see me. I'll pop it over here. Ta-da! There's my first. There's my first one. I done it with lavender, a little pink, green, and white.
This is a weird color.
So I like that. And this one I've done lavender and pink, and I think I might use this English lace.
Let's see what happens.
Ooh, no, I'm not. It's muckified, y'all. Listening in, huh? This one looks like curdled milk. I'm going to tell you. I don't think that paint's any good anymore.
What did you
It's
just say?
gonna-
Turtle's milk.
Yes, it looks like curdled milk.
Curdled milk. Okay.
Yes, curdled.
I'm scared for a minute. Like you said turtle milk. I was like, turtle milk.
Curdled. You know, no good no more.
No good, no good, no good.
But it made a pretty paper.
We got flowers.
Yeah.
My problem is I don't have nowhere to put them after I get done with them.
Yeah, I'm laying them all around me and hoping one of the dogs don't decide to say, hi, how are you?
Hi,
You
how are
know,
you?
let me lay on that, Mom.
I don't know. Lord have mercy. So dead.
Anybody catch Brenda's live this morning?
No.
Oh,
No.
cool story. Because her dad was military and they lived in a lot of different countries. I can't remember what country she was talking about now. But when she was in kindergarten, she actually met a king.
Really?
I thought that was pretty cool. Not everybody can tell a story that they've met a king in their lifetime, you know. Okay, we're going back over to see what Ray's making.
I am fixing to go back over this one. I got some flowers. Hopefully this time I'll get some more flowers. It never works out like it does on the videos. I'm using deli paper this time. You know what? My deli paper is all wonky.
What do you mean, all wonky?
Like it ain't even cut straight. I don't know what's up with these people that made these deli papers. Here's my first one. It's got flowers.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh,
See, you're good at this.
I'm gonna have paint everywhere.
Well, I'm looking at it going, I have no clue what I am doing.
Like it?
I do like it.
I just gotta find somewhere to put it. I guess I'm just gonna lay it over here on the floor. Hopefully the wind won't blow it all away. Ooh. That one's kind of funky. You see?
Poor Ray was at work all day. Ooh, I like that.
There's a big line down the middle.
What caused the big line?
So there's a big crease in the deli paper.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it.
You can faintly see the flowers on it this time. Alright.
Well, at least they dry fairly quick, you know?
Mine's drying real quick because I got my fan on.
Yeah. So I'm good with that. I like that they dry fast. Fast is good, right?
Sure. I'm using these paints, these Hobby Lobby paints.
Oh, and I wanted to let everyone know I will not be live probably tomorrow. My husband is off today and tomorrow, and we're going to spend the day together tomorrow. So,
Watch out.
no live. Oh, of course, Steffi, she didn't get the notification.
Nobody ever gets the notification. I want to see if I can do one of these.
That's funny.
I think it's just to do with the black though. Let's see. I got some lace stuff. Let's try this.
What did I do with my stencils? I did lay out some stencils to play with. I'm going to try these roses on here. Hi, Steffi. Don't ask me. I'm not the jelly plater. That's
She's the queen bee.
Ray's thing here. Ray has gotten me out of my comfort zone a lot. You go, Janie. I know. You can't always do what you want to do. You got to do what's out there on that road and pay attention. So, no worries, sweetie. Stay safe. Okay, I'm going to take this up, and I'm hoping I can get that impression under there.
Well, I didn't get much from the lace. I just got these like little squares.
Those are pretty.
I mean, it's cool because there's writing behind it.
Right.
I had read on that, and you couldn't even tell. I want to try to do one of these book pages. So when I saw them do it, they put down black. I think. Hopefully. Or was it like a light? Let's try yellow.
My brayer's getting mucky.
You don't got a journal?
Yeah, but
Some
it's not getting all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's still some. Still leaving some behind. You're watching Ray right now, Steph, because she knows more about this than I do. I'm going to try these sprays. I'm going to clean this off.
I don't know why she's not trying.
And I want to try these distress sprays.
I'm going to try to do one of these book pages.
I know I got hand sanitizer. You said that's what we clean it with.
Hopefully I'm doing this right.
Well, I'm pretty sure if I'm doing anything, it ain't right. You know?
Oh, Lord.
Because I have no clue what I'm doing with this thing. And I have
right there. I don't know if this is going to work or not.
It looks like a hot mess, I'm
Yep.
going to tell you.
I agree. Hot messiness in the house.
Yeah, they look like a hot mess, y'all. But we're just playing and chit-chatting and, you know, oh well. But my poor jelly plate's got a hole in it, cut all the way through it. I was like, oh no. So
See what happens.
it'd be all right. I'm going to chop it up when we're done tonight and melt it down, and it'll look good as new. Next time, I'll let Ray talk me into doing this.
Yeah, Joe's has got a hole in it.
Because it's kind of it's fun, but it's kind of messy. You know,
Obviously, don't think I did that right.
what did you not do right?
Everything.
I don't know how you could mess them up. Honestly,
I'm trying to do that pool thing.
Cool thing.
Yeah.
But you gotta have. Yes, Steph's making earrings. A lot of earrings. What's everybody else doing? I know there's others in here.
Struggling. Making ugly. Making ugly.
It cleaned off easier with the water, I think. I like the water cleanup better. I do, I do. I gotta clean my brayer. I think it needs a wet rag. Took me forever to get a brayer. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try these sprays. I found my delusion sprays too.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm going to try some of them. See how they do. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You can look at mine and you can tell.
Stains the jelly plate, I mean, I'm okay with that because it's a handmade. It don't matter anyway. Let's see if it does come up. Now, since the stain's kind of there, let me try something.
That's kind of crazy.
Ooh, I like that. Is that a stencil?
Yep.
Cool.
It's a delusion stencil with those crazy arrows.
Oh, cool.
That's what we gotta do. One on the front and one on the back. Cool.
Ooh, it does stain your jelly plate. But it's pretty.
That was double sided. Now you see all this? Now we're gonna put some on top of that and pull it again.
I want to try some, see if I can clean it up with a little alcohol. Because there's alcohol in the makeup of it anyway.
Magenta. Ooh, magenta. All right. What we got? What we got?
Oh, well. What fell down behind me? There, it's okay. It's okay.
Faces.
No big deal. Well, I'll tell you, I think I'm coming to the conclusion I do not particularly care for jelly plate.
Oh, come on.
No, it's messy. You have to drag a lot of stuff out, and you have no control over what you get.
Right.
Yeah,
The
no,
fun.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll do it once in a while with my friends, but it's not my thing. You know, it's just not. Mm-mm.
I
Maybe
think
that's why I've only done it once before. I
you spent
mean,
all that time making that plate and you only did it once.
yeah, yes, I did, and I had a heck of a time then figuring out where to lay all the stuff around it. Because I don't have a lot of space to lay things to dry. You know,
I just started putting it on the floor.
I mean, I'm not saying they're not pretty. Don't get me wrong. I think it's pretty, but it's not my thing. You know what I mean? It's just not my cup of tea.
You're not giving it a chance. Vermilion. I guess I need to rewatch how you pull the magazine pages because honestly, I'm not doing it correctly. Ooh, now that's a color.
Hmm.
Let's see what we get. I really hope we get something from that magazine.
Makes your stencils pretty
Yeah, buddy. And you know, I'm thinking I'm not even trying to wash.
until you got to clean them, right?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, yeah, you have to clean. Oh, my goodness. I
It's
couldn't
not working.
imagine leaving all that paint on my stencils.
It's not working.
How
Maybe I
many of y'all do jelly print?
maybe I shouldn't have put the bread on top.
I said it's pretty, some of it's really pretty, but I don't know. I think it's messy.
That's the whole point, Joe. I don't care. These magazine pages are still gonna look
It
good.
makes you happy. That's what matters. You have to really like it. I think this is one of those you either like it or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you don't.
And not everybody likes the same things. Doesn't make it a bad craft. It's just not for everybody, right?
Joe doesn't like anything I do.
But my illusion sprays did stain the jelly print plate,
Oh yeah,
but it's not nothing I couldn't live with.
I could have told you it was gonna stain it.
I mean, since I've got to cut it up anyway, because
Look,
I got a
you
big
can
old
use
slot.
these things, the eyelash trims and stuff.
Yeah,
You can put it on there, and then lay your paper on top of that.
I could watch you do it all day long. I'm one of those, I'm like,
I think side are going to be pretty on the front and the back. These are going to have to go in the journal, I guess.
All right, you guys. I stained it. I did. What do you think? It's funny, right? It stained it. But I got this out of it. It's kind of pretty. I've been working on these. My stencil looks pretty.
That's some crazy.
And I did this.
Squiggly wiggly.
So I am over here playing. I kind of like this.
No, don't get stuck together.
Different ones. But I like what Ray's doing. So we're going to go back over and watch Ray. Because, like I said, I didn't worry about it staining my jelly plate. I have a hole in it here anyway that I'm going to have to cut it up and redo it anyway. So maybe it'll come out a pretty color, you know. But anyway.
That's kind of funky.
Yep, we're going back to Ray.
You see it gets the little squigglies in it from the fiber. Hopefully the dogs won't come off through that. I think this is cool. Can you see the lady?
Stephanie says she's sort of watching and listening more. Y'all are funny.
I'm just printing on top of print.
It doesn't, the sprays don't do a lot for it. I'm going to put some others. I mean, it's already stained. What have I got to lose? You know?
I'm really liking the lady.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
She's like blue. Does anybody know the recipe to getting magazine pictures to stick? I can't remember. I should have wrote it down because, you know.
Don't you just kind of put them down there?
But I think there's a recipe with the paint.
Oh, I don't know.
Like there's a
All right, we're going with some delusion spray. Or not delusion, distress sprays.
There's a certain way you got to do the paint to make it lift. Right.
And let's see. Add some.
I hear poopers.
You hear the puppers? Yeah, she's in there barking at Dennis. I don't know why. Hey, Cheryl, how are you, honey?
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, look, it's Slacker. Where you at, Vanessa? Why you ain't in here?
She has to take her granddaughter somewhere or something.
Vanessa, pull up the video that shows you how to do the magazine prints and tell me how to do it, because I done forgot. My brain stopped working.
She says, you're funny.
I need some help.
Honey, you need more help. Look at the crew you're hanging with.
Well, at least my journal's getting some good painting over that.
We have fun.
All right, I found this in the garage. It's something my husband had. I don't even know what this is. Like,
She had to take her grandson to an appointment. That's what it was. Ooh, y'all.
Oh, this is some cool texture. It's like a spongy. I don't know what it's for. It's Something my husband's got.
What is it? A flat sponge?
It looks like it goes on something. You see, it's got elastic on it.
Oh, cool.
Who knows, right?
She says she can do that for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my busy work day.
Who? Cheryl says she uses those for sweat.
No way.
Cheryl, we don't sweat. We perspire glitter.
That's what it's for. No kidding. Yeah, he works in reconstruction, so that's probably what it's for. Dang, I need to get one of those to put on, honey, because I'm sweating right now. Sweat.
Well, my jelly plate is so messed up. I'm just spraying some water and some sprays, and
Poor Joe. She just
it
can't handle
is
it.
what it is.
She can't handle the mess.
It's all right. Like I said, it is what it is. And I'm still playing, so, even if it ain't the right way, I can do things my way. The sponge thing goes on your head to catch sweat. Hubby uses them at work.
I'm down. I'm going to get me some out of the garage then. Yeah, I really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of doing stuff, so bear with me. I think Joe's gave up.
You what?
I think you gave up.
No, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm wetting my jelly plate. It's already stained up, right?
Right.
I'm not worried about it. I'm spraying some spray, different color that I like.
She just don't want to mess with paints is all.
I didn't like the way the paints were coming out. I wasn't happy
I don't
with.
like when they come out.
Anyway, and then I'm putting my paper down.
She totally dissing me.
And I like it. It gives me different.
I like it like that.
So I'm playing. I'm still having fun. And that's all that matters. Hi, Kennedy. Who all's on here? It's just me and Ray, honey.
It's right.
But I'm still having fun. And isn't that all that matters, y'all? It doesn't matter if we're doing it right,
We're doing
like
it.
everybody else, or are we having fun? And I'm having fun. So, man, I'm just not having the same kind of fun Ray's having. I wonder if that stain will come up on my white. We're going to try it.
Try to use up all that paint too. Don't let it just sit there.
Like I said, not everybody does things the same way. So
going down in the journal better than that.
If I can play and have fun and do it my way, I'm going to do it.
Okay. Let's see. I'm sure that's kind of dry now. I need to put something on it that it's going to pull up because of
No, the stain just stays on the jelly plate.
maybe just some white. I'm going to run out of white.
So I'm going to put white paint down.
What kind of paint are you using?
Acrylic.
What kind? What brand?
Apple Barrel.
Oh, okay.
Anita's,
Oh, okay. I got some cheap Michael's brand.
And then I'm going to
one of these little kits. They come in.
You got the little tubes, right?
That stuff's been here for years.
Kennedy says hi.
Hi, Kennedy.
cool.
All right, let's see if I can pull this out. Let's see what we get.
Kind of like it.
The key is layers. Layers.
Kind of peels up funny. It's different. You get different colors. We're going to go back over to Ray.
Do you have to?
Yes, there you are. You're on.
I'm not having very good success here. Let's try this
Because I've
raspberry.
got to go lay this stuff around to dry somewhere because
You
I'm
think I
running
should
out of
put it on
room.
the smooth side or the textured side? I'm going to do it on the textured side. I'm going for it. Hopefully it won't fall apart.
I'm making room to lay some more. I don't got a lot of space up here.
Me either.
Well, where are you laying all of yours?
This is rice paper.
Vanessa says use string and yarn.
Oh, I've already used some of the fuzzy
I
yarn.
thought you did.
You can kind of see my. You can. This rice paper is like cool. It's better than the deli paper.
Oh, is it?
Can you see my stamps, kind of?
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Where did you get rice paper?
I think I got it at Goodwill.
Oh, yeah, your stamps show up real good on my TV screen.
I'm gonna try it again.
You got a dress form?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it shows up good on the screen.
I
What do you
got this one from a state sale. Somebody paid $14.25 for it. I think I paid $1.
Oh, wow, you got a good deal on that.
This is a really cool stamp too. I don't have many block stamps, just for the simple fact that I don't want to have to keep them somewhere.
I have picked up more stamps at Goodwill than anywhere else, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
I never find Goodwill.
ours has always got stamps. I have to stay away from stamps and books, y'all.
Books.
Yeah, books. I need to stay away from books.
Yeah.
I've got so many that I need to go ahead and cut up, you know?
Preaching to the choir. Preaching to
I know. That's what we need to do one day. We all just sit around and chit chat and we cut our books apart.
I've done that a couple of times we've been chatting.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm going to get them all done, y'all.
Well, I've decided that I'm going to do the ones that are falling apart first because they need to come apart because they're falling apart. So
Yeah, Vanessa even says Ray needs to stay away from books.
I know.
That red and yellow look pretty together.
We don't need nothing for the peanut gallery.
Yeah, Miss didn't go live today and didn't come on with us.
She don't like us no more.
She don't love us no more.
I see how it is.
I know, right?
I'm gonna try this stamp again.
We ain't cool enough to hang with Vanessa no more.
No. Maybe I need to stamp off. Stamp it.
Yeah, clean your stamp. Don't let it mess up. Because that is a cool stamp. And you'll never get it for $1 again. And she says, no, right?
Never.
She says, y'all are so wrong.
But so right. Good old bubble wrap. Can't nothing do texture like that.
I got to pick up some bubble wrap. I used what I had when I sent my domino challenge off. I only had a little bit left, and I wrapped my dominoes in it. So,
Domino challenge. What was that?
well, it wasn't a challenge. It was the swap on Katiri's group. We had to alter the dominoes.
Yeah.
And I just had a little bit of bubble wrap left, so I wrapped my dominoes, you know.
Domino.
And I haven't picked up any more yet.
Whoops, did I say that?
I just didn't do it, y'all.
Don't tell me you ain't got no packages coming in.
Who ain't got no packages coming in?
You.
No, I have nothing.
What?
No, I have nothing.
He sounded like Chewbacca just then.
That's Nova back there going, brr,
He sounds like Chewbacca.
brr. No, Ray didn't take my bubble wrap. I can't blame that on her. I had to use it. I didn't want my dominoes getting cracked or anything because I made books out of my dominoes. And I worked hard on them.
The little bitty ones?
Yeah, the regular size dominoes?
Books.
Yeah. I turned them into a book.
Guys, I may have just made mud.
They came out really pretty. So I didn't want anything to happen to them, so I wrapped them with bubble wrap. Because, between here and the airline and God knows whatever happens to them and everywhere else, because mail carriers are not gentle with your stuff. It's not theirs. They don't care.
Yep, they do not care.
Nope, they just throw it in there. It's a job. It's,
That's kind of funky looking.
At least that's the way it is with my mail carrier. My mail carrier is a joke. Our post office is a joke.
Yeah,
They close, what is it, at 11 till 1 or 11 to 2 or something like that for lunch so they can watch their soap operas.
You lie.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Check out, look it up sometime, Blythe, Georgia post office. It's got their hours. There's only 2 or 3 people, I guess, that work there, and they can't eat lunch in shifts. They all have to go at one time. And if it's a package, they won't bring it to you. They'll leave a little note in the mailbox that says, "Oh, you weren't home."
Oh, I've had that happen before. Like, clearly I was home.
I was home. You didn't want to get out of your car. Yeah, it's a joke. If I mail something, I go into Augusta and do it. I refuse to deal with Blythe if I do not have to. It's sad.
Next time I want to try to use that Vaseline.
Well, next time I'm just going to break down and buy a jelly plate, I think. I'm going to look on Amazon and get one. This poor thing, I've had it 2 years.
Because it doesn't resist when you use the Vaseline.
Okay, but how do you have to put it down?
It don't hurt a jelly plate.
So you just smear Vaseline down?
Well, the thing is, what you do, you can do it 2 different ways. First way you can do it is you can actually take whatever you're going to print on, lay it down, and the stencil on top of it, and then put Vaseline on top. And kind of wipe it down some so there's not so much. and then you stamp it, and you gotta let it fully dry. And once it's fully dry, you go back over it with a paper towel, and that takes off the Vaseline and it leaves the white spaces from the stencil. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds neat. But yeah, I don't recommend using these. Um, don't use sprays on your jelly plate. None of them, because you get a mess. But I like watching Ray do this. I could watch Ray do this all day long. Like I said, it's just not my thing. Hey, Arlene, how are you?
I just wish I had a better sense of colors. I don't feel like my colors go well.
Arlene says hi, all.
Hello.
We're on Ray. She's kind of the master at this jelly plate thing.
Not
Mine's a disaster.
It's not true. She just gave up.
It's just not. Ugh. I don't care for it. It cleans up easy. No.
She don't like the messiness.
Yeah, I don't like the messy. I'll try it when I get a real jelly plate, but this homemade one, it already had a cut through it that I didn't know about and did not have time to melt it down and let it redo. And I'm just not loving it. You know what I mean? I tried. I did try. So I get points for at least trying.
She gave it like 15 minutes.
But like I said, Ray does gorgeous. But I'm not going to get completely discouraged. I'll try it again when I get me an actual jelly plate.
I just made two. How about that?
So maybe I'll like it better. This one just seems kind of, I don't know if it's just too old to use now. Because I made it, like I said, a couple of years ago. So
I'm using some old sheet.
don't hate me because it didn't work out for me.
It'll be okay.
We're still able to watch Ray and enjoy hers. But yeah,
That one came out funky.
it's not my thing. You know, like I said, everything's not for everybody. We all like doing different. That's what
Well, most of the time the magic is when you just keep pulling it. It's the cleaning pull that's usually really cool.
I'm cleaning it off. I've got hand sanitizer. Of course, it's not going to take up my stain, but
That was
you
pretty
know,
cool. I'm just
I'm
running.
still going to melt it down and see what the stain does to it.
All right.
It might come out a pretty color. You never know.
I'm going to pull this up. I think I'm going to take this one and put it down right here and see what we get. This one might be the coolest one. Oh snap! I think it's the coolest one so far. Look,
Ooh, I like that. That one is cool.
I got it upside down. Sorry.
You got a lot up off of
Wait,
the jelly plate that time.
that's the wrong way, right? This is the right way.
I mean, you put a lot of layers down for that one.
You know what?
What?
Everything's backwards.
Well, of course, it was a stencil.
I turned it over though.
You wasn't expecting it to come out backwards?
Yeah, but if you turn it around, it'll come out the other way, won't it?
Yeah, it should. You have
The
to put
right
it down
way?
backwards for it to come out the right way.
Man, oh man.
Well, try it again. We're just watching you have fun.
That
I
makes
hope y'all don't mind.
that makes me sad. Cause that was cool. Let's see if I can pull another one off of it. I got some index cards. Let's see what we can do. I didn't have time to grab no tags. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Does it come out right?
I mean, it looks cool. Let me
Yeah.
try it on the side that don't have lines.
Yeah, you're going to have to put your stencil down backwards.
Trial and error, people. Trial and error.
Reverse.
No, it didn't work. I think it's drying up. Yeah, it's drying up. All right. So what did I have down first? I think I have some red down here.
What are you making today, Arlene?
She's making magic. Let's see. Oh, that's olive color. It's weird looking.
Have any of y'all sprayed those sprays on and stained your jelly plate and remelted it down? Anyone want to tell me what it's going to do?
It's going to ruin it. It's not going to ruin it. I saw somebody put embossing powder on it today. And it wasn't really that bad.
Oh, Arlena's working. She's checking in new DVDs for the library. Cool.
All right, here we go. We're going to try it and see if we can get it the right way.
Now that should work.
The right way. Let's put some yellow on here to make it stand out.
Hey, River. How are you?
Hi, River.
We're on Ray. We're just watching Ray because, you know, it's just better to watch her than my disaster. So nobody wants to watch the disaster. I don't want to watch it. It's like a train wreck.
Joe doesn't want to play.
I did play. It's just not my thing, but I tried it.
I'm doing it over a stencil, and we're going to see how this looks. It may be ugly because
You just clean it with hand sanitizer. That don't take the stain off. I stained it.
It looks kind of like, it's not big enough. It looks like army color. It's that green. The first one's usually funky.
Ooh, music paper. That'll be cool.
I pretty much done it all on music paper. I had a lot of music paper.
I don't know where I put my music paper. I was trying to clean up and move stuff, and
at least the thing is the right way now. I don't think it looks as good as the other one though.
Arlene says, I worked on tags before work. Oh, cool. You never have enough tags. They go in everything. And it's fun to just make them and send them out in Happy Mail, you know?
Oh, you know what else I like to do to play?
What?
Envelopes. White envelopes, you know?
Yeah.
You can send those out in Happy Mail and they're already decorated.
Ah, cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, it's the right way now, isn't it?
I told you if you turned your stencil the wrong way, it'd come out the right way.
It is the right way now.
Yes. Cool.
That one don't look too bad.
No, I like that.
I still like the other one better and it's backwards.
You'll never get it to come out the same.
Good.
It is pretty.
This is my magazine page that I destroyed. Let's see if we can put something on here.
Uh-oh. Where did your camera go, Ray?
Sorry.
There you are.
I was getting a phone call.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Mailing labels on the jelly plates. Fun. Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
Arlene said do some mailing labels on your jelly plate.
But I put it down the wrong way again. Because who's special ed? It's the wrong way again.
You did it backwards.
Yay.
It's hard to do the reverse because your mind wants to go the right way.
Right, and mine
You know.
never the right way. So we just muck it up till you can't even tell what it is anymore. All right. What's up?
Is that gold paint?
I think I'm gonna try to do another piece of this rice paper. Because I really dig this rice paper. Unfortunately, this one right here has a bend in it. This
Is
one
that jelly paper?
No, this is the rice paper.
More rice paper. Okay.
This one might be cool. It seems like when you get down to like the 6th or 7th pool, it's like really cool. I don't know. Not really. It looks like a murder scene.
Oh, that's neat.
It looks like a murder. It looks like a Christmas murder scene.
A Christmas murder scene. Oh my goodness. Leave it to you, Ray. The dark side of Ray.
Ugh.
I like that stencil though. That's cool.
I got this at Tuesday morning. It's
I never seen that one at ours.
it is Andy Skinner mixed media stencil.
Huh. That's cool.
They're just Hugh.
It's a cool stencil.
How do they tell like when it was brought in? Lots of times the ladies can tell what month it came in.
Up on the price tag,
Yeah.
it'll have like a 6/18 or the month and the year.
This one says 8/18.
So it was done when September
No.
September the 8th month of 2018. So that's cool.
All right. What time is it, girlfriend? Is it time for you to go?
It's a quarter till. We got 15 minutes to play. And I apologize, everybody. I did not know my mom had a follow-up doctor's appointment today. She didn't tell me, and she called me earlier and let me know that she has an appointment at 4:35. They want to check her incisions and make sure she's doing okay from her surgery last week. So she did offer to cancel for us, and I'm like, nope. They want you there for a reason. We're going.
No, she needs to get them checked.
Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty major surgery. And today, even though it won't be a week till tomorrow, today was the soonest they'd be able to get her in closest to her week out. So,
I'm using the joggles now.
okay. Ooh, pretty.
This one's kind of funky. It's real thin though. I wish I had pink. I don't have pink.
You don't have no pink?
No. This is sorry paint. I got some magenta.
Well, that'll work.
Maybe if I mix a little bit of white in. My white's almost gone. I cleaned it out.
Where'd you get those? At Michael's?
Yeah, they're that Artist Loft. It's like
Yeah.
the little beginner's acrylic set.
Well, they work. I mean,
I've had them forever. I'm surprised they're not even like.
I'm one of those, if I can have something already here that's going to do the job, I'm not going to go out and buy something different.
Right. I got so many stencils that ain't even right.
That music paper is really cool. I've got to find mine. I've got a stack of it. I don't know where I put it.
I got this crazy stuff.
I made the cardinal sin of putting things away and trying to organize and clean up, and now I don't know where half my stuff's at. It looks better. I just can't find anything.
I'm trying to make a.
Oh, that's a neat piece of trim.
Yeah, I got this from Go. But it's one of those, and when you cut it apart, it just starts unraveling though.
I need to send you some of that punchinella I got.
Girl, I was gonna get me some. That stuff is too expensive. Just saying.
I got mine at Goodwill, so I
It's
don't mind
crazy.
sharing.
I want 17 for a roll. I'm like, I just need a piece.
I'll send you some. I need to get Gail some napkins out. I had no idea that Gail lived in Indiana. And we were talking last night,
Oh, crud. I just
saying
missed
that
it.
I'm from Muncie.
Lord have mercy.
So that was cool.
It makes really cool texture in the book, too.
I'll probably go back up to Indiana next month.
All right, let's just pull in and see what happens. Uh-oh. Sounds like puppies here.
Oh, hubby's home.
Puppy.
Hola, mi Pamela.
Hola, Pa. Oh, my God. He's got an armful.
Aw. He brought you stuff?
Yeah, he's got an armful. Who only knows what it is.
Ooh, that came out cool.
It's all right. Let's see. I'm going to take this.
You running out of area?
Yes, I am. And they're stacking on top of each other, and I know that means they're going to be stuck together. No good. No good.
It happens. Yes, Nova. We know you're over there. We hear you.
He's trying to do his impression of Chewbacca.
He knows when the camera is on. I'm telling you, he is such a ham.
Big hammer.
He is.
Woo!
He should have been born a piglet because he's a ham.
That one looks cool.
I like that.
All right, now we need to do the one on the plate. Oh. I think I'm going to put some black on top of it.
Ooh, that'll be cool. You work late Friday?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I get up on 2 on Fridays. Wednesdays and Fridays.
Okay. Well, I'm not going.
Thursdays are my busy days.
Okay. Well, I'm not going live tomorrow. Like I said, hubby's off, and we're going to spend the day together.
Cool beans.
So, want to do something Friday?
We can.
Okay. I don't know what, but we'll figure out something fun to play with.
I need to be a little faster. Please be good. Please be good. This one ain't good.
It ain't?
It's too dark, but the next one might be better.
Yeah.
I can restamp that with something else once it dries.
Yeah, you could put something over it.
Woo!
That one come out good?
This one's groovy.
Ooh, that's neat. I like that.
You still got a little bit of those numbers and letters in the back.
Isn't that odd how it does that?
Yeah, they're still there.
That's cool.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull another
She said, put a stencil on with white, Arlene said.
right now?
On the black.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if there's anything else on here and get this off. I'm loving these big, huge pieces of music paper. See, I'm telling you, man, I dig the ones on the bottom.
How'd that one do? Ooh, neat.
They look so distressed.
I like that. You ought to scan that one.
It's like grunge.
Yeah, that one's cool.
I dig it.
It should get like a mono print, she said.
Do the one with white, this one? Or
Yeah.
just put the stencil on top and do it?
I'd put...
Do it like this? Why not? Let's try it.
Why not? What do you got to lose, right?
I'm almost out of white. Maybe I need another light color.
Use a gold or a silver.
I don't have no gold or silver. Wait, I got some this patina. Let's try it.
Ooh, that might be cool.
This stuff's pretty.
Put the stencil on top, yeah. Ooh, I'll bet that will be pretty. I like that aqua patina looking color.
Everybody else's looks so good. And I look like I'm on the struggle bus. I think I'm working it too much. It needs more.
How's it doing?
It needs more.
Needs more.
God, Ruby.
Oh, cool. Way different.
Moving.
And your jelly plate cleaned up.
Yep. Oh my God, I don't have no room.
You're going to have to leave it lay on your desk to dry.
Time to start putting them up on top.
Yeah. We got to get ready to go anyway. It's like 3 minutes till.
No.
I know. Ray's having too much fun.
Oh, yeah, I am. I'm telling you, all these stencils are brand new. This is the first time I've ever used any of them. And that right there in itself.
Well, today was a good excuse to get to use some stuff you hadn't used. I tried something that I'm not used to doing, so.
It didn't like it.
I think it's because of the jelly plate. I'll be honest. I'm going to get me a real one. I think that one's just kind of old and it's kind of sticky in places. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They start to disintegrate.
Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. And I think that played a lot on, not being an enjoyable experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I'm not completely turned my back on it. I'm willing to try it again later. It just wasn't my thing today. So,
Not today.
but everybody enjoyed watching you. I enjoyed watching you. I'm glad, you got some really neat prints that I thought were pretty cool. And I'm okay with that. And I think everyone else is too. Hey, Joy. So,
Use these stencils in my book. This is my art book. My art journal book. Yes, I know it's going to be backwards. I don't care. I'm just going to use up this paint.
yes, everyone enjoyed Ray. So that's all that mattered. We had fun.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter who was doing what. We enjoyed ourselves, and that's all that counts.
Here's one of my pages.
Those are pretty. See, I can't draw.
This ain't drawn.
Well, where'd you get the face?
Magazine.
Really?
Here's one.
Cool. Very cool.
Here's my stamp. See, I did use it.
Yes, I love that stamp.
This one's cool. Here's the front. I definitely pushed the front. This is when I was really getting into my friend Laura Marie.
Ugh. I don't know why I'm trying to be gentle with this jelly plate.
There's another one.
See, those are cool. Right. But I always like what you do.
But then it's nothing but pictures from magazines. Welda gave me this book.
I think it's neat.
I haven't done very much in it.
But, yep, we got to go, y'all.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. If
Okay,
I'd have known,
lady.
I would have changed it to something different, but I didn't know. So
Go take your mama.
I will. And I appreciate everybody coming in
There she is.
and hanging out with us. No, it's a reminder in case I got busy and overlooked. So, but I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out with us. I hope you had a little fun. No live tomorrow. So I guess we'll be back sometime Friday.
They're wet.
And y'all stay safe till then. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Papers. Bye.